Avushenu, which is of course good morning in Shangan. Welcome to the pre-drive drive. It's myself, Brent Smith, and Senzo out on a drive the boys from Maritzburg in search of lions this morning. We're going to see if the Nkuhuma Pride has come back from the west and whatever else tickles our fancy while we're out here this morning. I think it's going to be quite a pretty morning. Lots of cloud cover, so I think we're going to get these bursts of sunlight coming through. It could be absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm already covered in spider webs this morning. Very interesting, those two male lions that were around Gallagher Pan last night were completely silent. I did not hear them roar once. Now, I wonder whether they lazed around for the majority of the evening or they went on a march. They could have heard an interloper in the distance, and that could have caused them to sneak off silently to go try ambush him, or they could have just been lazy. But because of where they are, we're not going to go check there just yet. I have to wait for the Gallagher guests to get up, have their morning coffee, and go on drive. Then we will go have a look around there, unless we find tracks somewhere else. Towards the end of yesterday's sunset safari, little Shongololo or Shongile was actually found well out of what would be her traditional range and out of what is traditionally Karula's territory. So she was found on Chitwa Hoffman's boundary, so right in the south of Chitwa, and hopefully she doesn't stay brave and she comes skedaddling back to the north and to the west, because where she is at the moment, she's deep inside Tandi's territory, and Tandi will not take kindly to a young female leopard in her area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way to the northwestern corner of Djuma, onto the western boundary, and slowly meander down, checking if there are any tracks of the Nkuhuma Pride coming back. I definitely love, I love the early mornings, and I'm always quite chipper in the morning, and I have been told I'm one of those irritating people that as soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm wide awake. And probably not the best if there are non-morning people around me, but if you do what we do out here on Safari Live, being a morning person is definitely a benefit. Now, we're going to say toodles and hand you across for the start of show to Commander Bond and his sidekick, Batman.